Hey Boo Buddies, Anya here, and it's time to set up March. We need to make a nice, pretty March setup. And yeah, if you saw my previous video updating about my bullet journal, you'll know that February did not go according to plan. And I don't know if that was because February was mostly side projects and side quests, or if just February is just that month of the year that never seems to go to plan, or I don't know. But it didn't go to plan. So we're going to try something new. And I'm going to combine some things that I liked about January, because January actually did go very well, and some things that I've done in the past that I think have gone really well. And yeah, so I think we're gonna have a pretty good month this month of March, and we're going to be using our markers and our stationery and get this all nice and set up and pretty. I've got a blue and gray and purple whimsy going on for the month of March. I think that is channeling the right energy, right headspace for what is coming up. But we will see. We're going to, just like every month, we're just gonna do our best and hope for the best. So the things that I am keeping that I like for the month of March are, I liked the bingo card game of goals. I like the nice size, medium size calendar, and I like a daily tracking bar for the main book project that we are working on right now. Oh my goodness. We're going to keep trying. I made a few little mess ups with the markers, but it's okay because we're just gonna get things all pretty at the end. And if there's stray marks and things that we want to change, well, that's what stickers and washi tape are for, right? There we go. So you'll see that my bingo card, I've got a 4x4, no free space, and that's just because the traditional 5x5 bingo card was just a little lot in January, and I don't think I have that much going on in March, and I really want to focus on the progress bar and the book project down here. So we are going to try and do every day we are going to try and make progress on our book project, and so that, I think that takes a big chunk of our bingo card, and the management would like her to give her input about the decorations and the placement of things, and maybe some cuddles and some play. So she would like you to know that she's here. She has opinions, and she will be doing the decorating this month. So she's in charge. She's in charge of the main page. She's made that clear. She will not move. She's going to just stand here until she gets her way. And eat all of my brushes. I can't really fault her. I think it's adorable. Okay, so now we've got the main bit going on. We of course need to just make this all nice and organized and official. I've got some stickers that I think will go with our little scheme very well. And then, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do weekly instead of daily, instead of just weekly. We're going to do weekly spreads. So each spread is going to be 2 weeks. So we're going to have a mini calendar for each week so that we can keep track of the whole month and also know which week we are on, and that should give us the days and the dates. We will have a running to-do list for the week that we will be focusing on that week, things that are for that week, and then a separate column for important dates, deadlines, and appointments, scheduled events, what have you, and hopefully that will be organized enough to not lose all sense of reality and time-space continuum. But who knows what could happen. March is always, I think the first 3 months of the year are always just kind of like, I don't know, who knows? Like, you never know what's going to happen until it's happening. That seems to be the way of it. It isn't until I decide I'm going to make a weekly mini calendar that I remember how tedious making a weekly mini calendar is. And if you have a monthly stamp that you like to use, you should definitely use it, and maybe share a link with your friend Anya here on YouTube. Yeah, because I don't have one, so I just suffer. I just suffer for 10 minutes while I set it up, and then we'll highlight the week that it currently goes with, and we'll label our to-do lists. We'll give it a little bit of decorations. It's important to highlight the correct week and not highlight the same week twice and confuse yourself before you've even started, because that would really be something I would do. That would totally be something I would do. You could, I mean, yeah, I would totally do that. Okay, so now that we have got everything pretty, mostly, let's go ahead and set up our goals for March. So first, we of course have the daily book progress bar. It's rainy day, so I've got a nice rain can, little teapot with flowers, and we'll set up some March goals. I of course do this by flipping over and looking at my quarterly goals, looking at my yearly goals, looking at the things that I want to do. Now that the calendar is set up, I can figure out how much time I estimate I can give to each thing that I need to do, that I want to do, and break it down from there, little bit by bit. I like to make my list on post-it notes, because I have post-it notes and I couldn't find my other notebook that I normally use for scratch paper. So thank goodness I have post-it notes, and that it's nice to you can make drafts. And then we're gonna fill in our bingo card with all of the goals that we have. So I've got a couple side projects. I'm mostly doing like one-off things that it's like one or two mini things that I can do. It can take like one day, part of a day, things that I won't be doing throughout the month. Just something that like a running to-do list that it's like, well, it needs to be done by the end of the month. It needs to be done during this month. Okay, so like we can come up with that. So just little things like that. One of the things that I'm trying to do this year is downsize and get rid of clutter and get rid of things that no longer serve my headspace or my physical space. Do better at my author platform. Set up my newsletter. We need to do that. We need to figure that out. And then, just stay up to date with all the postings and all the other side projects. But like I said, we want to keep it simple. And and then vlog. We need to make vlogs, and vlogs are a big thing. I need separate spaces for all of them. And then of course, because we're still in the space moon journal, more space and stars and blue, and it works, and it's sparkly, and sparkles make me happy, and I don't care who knows it. Sparkles are great. So yeah, now that we've got some goals set and our month of March mostly set up, let's have a quick flip through with what we did and look at some of the stickers and how we use them. I think it came out super pretty. Management approves. I hope you guys found some inspiration for your own journal and creative projects. And I will see you in the next one, Boo Buddies.